Bueno, llegamos a esta ciudad y parece que este man vende cositos.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Ok, creí que vendías cosas. ¿Qué queremos hacer? Cavalier Díaz. ¿Qué tiene disponible de inventario de munición que inflige daño por ácido?
This should be useful.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers face it. What other choice?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more!
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives!
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Huevo.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Ignoring me again?
Perro.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Dawn, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Sí, definitivamente lo vamos a
What is
hacer,
this
papi.
concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Vaya, papá. Culpar a los
How
Guardians,
did
turro.
you...
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you...
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all...
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for everything, and maybe then he'll actually focus.
Okay. Hola. Bueno, me eché un chapuzonazo.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Vamos a la misión, pues. Where are you off to? Acid won't do much here.
Colmilludo de ácido. Como que esos son los colmilludos, son como...
Is that a tripwire?
Acaparador.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Débil contra el hielo y contra el
Take off
veneno.
its power cell. Stop it from shooting back. Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Stop that!
Okay, fine. Kill them however you want. Tripwires are better though.
¡Ostras!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but she nothing's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers and guards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidentes en cadena chirriante.
Something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had to play, kept pressing for the Ulvin discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yet. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time.
I should get going.
While you're
Come on.
blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
La aturdidora permite colocar varios tipos de cables. Oprime R2 mientras apuntas para fijar el... Ok, ya tengo aturdidora. Me encanta, ¿eh? ¡Hola, madre! ¿Cómo es que me lo van dando? ¿Así de un solo? Los enemigos que activen el cable trampa sufrirán daño por descarga. Además de una acumulación eléctrica que se indica mediante el icono. A huevos. Está bien. Ajá. Simón. Quiero... O todavía no tengo para controlar. Wow, que es ese relajo, bro. Ah, que se están agarrando ya. Ostras.
Let's do it.
Try pushing it off.
Colmilludo
It's a
ácido.
ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Simón. La intimidación. Okay.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chain Scrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now,
So-
if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
Sí, 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 lo que tú digas. Utiliza las bombas de humo para confundir a los enemigos cercanos, huir y volver a usar el sigilo. Wow, me están dando de todo aquí, ¿eh? ¿Dónde están las bombas? ¡Oh! Sí que sí soy, ¿eh? Bueno, me perdí un rato. Este compa se parece al compa de ahí arriba. Bueno, me perdí un rato, pero me fui a hacer unas cuantas cosas, a investigar unas cuantas cosas. Y bueno. Ay, perdón. No tenía el micrófono cerca. Me fui un buen rato a investigar unas cuantas cosas por ahí y hacer unas cuantas limpiezas. Pero ya volvemos. Y vamos a ver qué pedo con este compa y después a ver qué pedos con Eren.
Not just against machines. Name's Older. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West.
Okay.
Say, I wonder who you, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or
Sí.
the Enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter, the
Perseverante.
master of masters. I've heard the Tanakh have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? and only the very best from the pits get to train with the...
So, to find the enduring, I should look for these training pits?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tanakh are split into three clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the enduring. The Tanakh don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skills.
Who would I be fighting?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Nos vamos a dar en la madre. Foso de lucha, bla 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 bla. Los fosos de lucha ponen a prueba tu habilidad.
That's all for now.
Let me know.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards. Guess bristlebacks are everywhere. Acid's no good. Figure something else out. Sounds like someone's playing up a fight.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Chale, lo distraemos. Necesito la... No es aturdidora,
I'll handle the rest.
sino... Chale, no le cayó encima.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
That's not... Están rotas estas flechas, la verdad.
Like hammer to metal.
La verdad están bien rotas, Ya voy, para. Para, guacho. Voy a lootear un ratito. My raindrops in the flood. Pucha, 260 de vida no es nada, bro.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire... What we did... It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Aaron, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Aaron, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you'll need it elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good,
I
Aloy.
think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks.
You go on ahead.
Chainscrape can get back to work now.
What are you standing around for?
I'll go give Ulvund the
Help
good
me off
news.
this thing.
What he's too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Tengo que regresar allá. Ah, my raindrops and the fly.
Little help never hurt.
Lo tiene de verdad pequeño. Oh, ok, no importa, yo quiero eso. Importa. ¿Qué es esto? Brillo verde. No mames. Era como el brillo azul, pero ahora verde. Ok. Una pieza de brillo verde, un recurso raro y valioso. El brillo verde que se halla oculto por todo el mundo puede usarse para mejorar algunas armas y atuendos. O comerciar con mercaderes. Ok. Mule cerro este. Mule slash, que pega eso. The Forge, busca colmillos al oeste de la cantera. Una pieza de valor recoge hojas no sé qué. Bueno, supongo que vamos a regresar acá.
Then to blow the whistle, then Bloodies to Barren Light.
Still here, I see.
Ya sabes, ¿verdad? Entran así de un salto. Ay, no. Tirándote desde el techo. ¿Quién
If
te eligió?
Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with... I mean, I'm practically its... And its honest folk know I'm indispensable.
Me vale madres.
You said
No,
you
espérate.
founded Chainscrape.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents, and I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is, thanks to...
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profit?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little but my main is to look after the...
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. make sure the valley shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about.
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, the savior of Meridian has done it again. The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Bella, mi amor. Los mercaderes ya están disponibles. Su pinche madre, al fin. Con ellos pueden comprar equipos, bla bla bla. Simón, ya conocemos los mercaderes. La mara que le podemos comprar cosas. Así que el bro de acá arriba, tengo que comprar eso. Para mí es indispensable, bro.
Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
El preciso me lo compra al rato.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
Yeah, I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Simón, fuego, fuego, huevos, flechas ligeras. Me hacen falta esquirlas. Qué bonito. Bueno, vámonos. Al límite.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then.
Mamón.
See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Vea luz baldía.
If I
Nueva
can get
misión
through it,
disponible.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light.
Controla un investidor
I'll
opcional.
poke around the Daunt some more first.
Sí,
And maybe
voy a
take
hacer
Petra
eso.
up on that drink. I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
Controla el vestidor para usarlo como montura. Acércate sin que te detecte. Ah, ok. No, 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 no me van a ver.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
¿Será que si le tiro una piedra? No. Estos tipos son como los otros, los vigías, ¿será que se llamaban? No recuerdo. Qué bonito el cabrón.
Oh, still.
Vámonos. Corremos, guapo. ¿Qué pasó? Corre, ostras. Ok. O sea, ahora el control. Bueno, valió
Still in
madre.
this fight.
Terrenos de casa.
Come on. You can use that drift caster I gave you here. It'll be a spark and a hoot.
Ok. ¿Qué vende este compa? Oh. Vende piezas.
I'll take care of this.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tanakh call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tanakh have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tanakh used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out, to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones. More spoils. I heard you can trade them for gears.
Sí, ya. Hablaste mucho. Estoy mamado. Pero, vamos a la misión. Reparar. Oh. Acelerar, frenar, desmontar, mantener y luego soltar para desmontar de un salto. Ataque ligero.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. The Karja horn. And that means the Oasis are missing.
I'm a raindrop.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my staff. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me,
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Si tu inventario está lleno, los objetos que recojas se enviarán a tu botín. Puedes recuperar objetos de tu botín en los asentamientos de refugio repartidos por todo. Eso está brutal, loco. Qué buena está esa, la del botín. Dios. Qué buena está esa del botín, Buenísimo. Pucha, hay bastantes cosas que ver aquí. Ay. Pero lo primero que voy a hacer es ir a este lado. Voy a ir a abrir la hoguera. Vamos. Visita a los chefs para comerciar con recursos alimenticios y conseguir potencia de diversos atributos. No. Comerciar con chef.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Echando la buena cervecita.
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't need sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
¿Cómo has estado?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.